Hey guys, it is Ryan, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. I'm here with the man. It took me, I don't know, since 2018 to catch him. He was like a wild pigeon, running, flying through the air. I had to catch him. Stefan Steenbergen. Thank you for letting us come. Check out the pigeons. This guy has got some super nice pigeons, super nice lofts. This, I guess we can say this is your racing lofts here.
Yes, these are the racing lofts. Yeah.
Can we?
Yeah, we can show. You can show it. It's no problem.
Stefan, tell me a bit about yourself. How did you get into flying pigeons?
Yeah, many years before, my grandfather played with pigeons, and I was really fascinated with the pigeons. But I play football with contract 15 years, and I have no time for pigeons. But on the end, when he play in the end on August, September, on the end of the season, then I go all the time with him everywhere for the pigeons. I was so fascinated from the pigeons. And then later my father play with pigeons, but yeah, my father has passed away 8 years ago. I miss him a lot all the time, but he was not a real good fencer because he win in 25 years just one first prize in his club. And yeah, then I say, Father, listen, I want to start with pigeons. I gonna buy pigeons on a place, but we kill all your pigeons. You have 84 and just one left in the loft. And then started, and then yeah, I go with the old strain von Kamp Govaerts. Inside is a little bit Jansen, a little bit Engels, a little bit Huben, and I start really to race in 2004. And then yeah, I must say always thanks upstairs, because now already I win 5 nationals. I win, I think, 11-12 times in the zone national. I win more than 30 provincials. Yeah, I like it a lot, really.
You like it now?
Yeah.
You being a football player,
yeah,
professional,
yeah,
it's a lot of fun, right?
Yeah, really.
How does pigeon flying compare to this? In funness?
You know, more and more stress the last years, because yeah, when you play good, you know, everybody can follow it now on the internet in China, and when we have a big race, a national race, they focus always when they know you. Yeah, I was more than 20 times in China, and then always they look immediately live all the time, and this is really a little bit stressy. Yeah.
Now it's funny, we see behind you, we see this beautiful loft.
Yeah.
And you would think, man, you got to have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pigeons.
Yeah.
We got another loft over here.
Yeah.
Maybe thousands of pigeons.
Yeah.
And I say this, but you don't have a lot.
No.
You don't play with a lot of pigeons.
No, listen, I race only in these 2 lofts. I open it.
And you like flying cocks?
I fly only the last 3 years with hens. Look. You see? There are the hens. I make it convenient for myself.
So these are the hens?
Yeah.
And no lights in here, nothing?
No.
Okay, so they're just on V purchase?
Yes, they're molting now. It is after the season. They are molting, and the other loft is here. It's the same loft. I can turn on the light, it's no problem.
Can you open so I can?
Yeah, no problem.
And just simple. These are both sections you fly with the hens.
Yeah.
And how many?
Now altogether I have 56, but I'm maybe too hard. I select a lot, because after 3 races I kill already. After 5 races I kill again. That will mean in the middle of the season I have maximum 35, 38 pigeons. Finish. And
when for people watching and they don't understand,
yeah,
you kill them.
Yeah.
A lot of people say, well, why? What are you looking for?
Yeah, okay, I tell you. With the same food and the same in the drinker, and you fly 5 on 5, and another pigeon fly 1 on 5 or 2 on 5. I'm not interested in this pigeon. When you really correct to the people, I have also more bad pigeons than good pigeons, but you must be always correct. I do never pigeons, they're not, in my opinion, not good enough for sale. Never. Then I stop. Today I stop with pigeons.
And when you say 1 on 5 or 2 on 5, you get rid of them.
Yeah.
You mean not top positioning.
Top position.
You want them 5 races, or 3 races. You got to be in there every time.
Yeah.
And the competition you're flying against, very tough.
Yeah, it's really very tough because it starts always in your club self. A lot of people say, yeah, the club is about to 500-600 or to 300, but it starts there. The reason that it starts there, in my opinion, is then we are neighbors. We are neighbors in this club. When you fly the national, then it's so important this day when they come back, the wind, your direction, the wind direction, I'm sorry, and where you live, the place where you live. I live totally in the east side of Belgium. When the wind blows like last year all the time from the east, you can have here the best pigeons of the world. You cannot win in the national. Impossible.
And I think what you're saying is sometimes you can only win what your competition will allow you.
Yeah.
That wind's not with you.
You cannot win.
You cannot win. And
also, yeah, one for sure, I know, yeah, I think you know it a long time. You know me a long time, and this is the first time you come in my place. The reason is I do never an auction. I was never in a public auction. Never. I do it.
He's a hard guy. I'm going to tell you. Listen, he's a star, man. He's super pigeons, and you only fly hens. Now, why only hens?
Yeah, I see it the last year more and more. I think you know also a lot of pigeons, and you know what I tell you now. When you go with cocks to the basket and they come in the basket with other pigeons, cocks fight a lot. They fight the whole evening, and when they can, they fight also before the whole day before they go out the basket. When you bring the hens to the club, they are looking, of sleeping, of sitting, and I see then the last years when I have 10 pigeons back from the race, there are 7 hens and 3 cocks all the time. And it's not only in my place, it's in a lot of places. It's a little bit different when you play the long distance, I mean 800, 900, 1000, then you see in front are more cocks. I don't know the reason, but yeah. Also, one thing for sure, you can race in my racing loft, must race the hens. Not in the beginning, of course not. I start with 2 times 100, 2 times 200, 1 time 300, and then they must fly every week, minimum 520, between 520 and 650, and every week.
And you prefer national races?
Yeah, of course.
That's the big.
Yeah.
And the national races, there's about 8 of them, correct?
Yeah.
So and they go. It's every other week for those nationals.
Every week.
Every week.
Every week.
Every week.
Yeah.
So very strong pigeons. I know handling your pigeons, they're very strong, very powerful, but they're not big pigeons.
No. I hate really big pigeons because in all the years I tell you already in 2004 with the pigeons of Van Kamp Govers, and the cocks are most of all really strong pigeons and a little bit bigger. But then you must have in your mind that you change a little bit with cross pigeons and you bring to the type that a little bit aerodynamic is in the pigeons and a little bit smaller. Otherwise, you cannot win, in my opinion.
Yeah, you need a sportier car.
Yeah.
That's right. Not a bulky van, a sports car. So very nice lofts. These hens here, how do you fly them? Do you show the cocks before the race?
Yeah.
What's the secret to playing with them, if you don't mind?
No, hey, come on. I say everything. I have really no secrets for nobody. Everybody in Belgium know me. I have no secrets. I fly. When the pigeons go to the race, they see never the cock. Never. I bring them never to the loft. But when they come at home, in the beginning they stay most of all to the day after in the morning, and then I separate it again.
And an interesting thing. From one thing I noticed, I seen a video from you. You're not. I'm not saying you're lazy, but you do everything very efficiently. No, you don't worry about the cleaning. Your lofts are very clean, but everything you have a plan. And the way you show the cocks, the way you told me before, if we can come outside, you
I tell you.
Explain how we do this.
No problem.
So the hens live in here all the time.
The hens living here and they're racing from here.
And you use these aviaries and everything.
I use these aviaries, and I don't want. A lot of people have aviaries in front, the whole loft, but they come never. You can check check it all the time if you want. They come never in the aviary in the week. Just for take a shower or a bath, how you say it.
Yeah, let them have a bath in the shower.
Yeah.
In the aviary.
Yeah. But when my father was passed away and when we played together, it was old Loft, and I must do a lot of work. I must bring the hands, trap, 18.
Too much work.
Wow. And then when I start on my own, I think, hey, I must do something that I'm not first the whole day cleaning and not the whole way on the road with cogs or hand. I don't want. That's the reason I make it very easy. When they want to go out, they can out, I do it open. They fly out. When they want to go in, I do it open, they go in. This one, nobody believe it, but I'm happy that you see it. 2,
we're not lying.
3, 4. They are whole the year or they
are open.
Empty.
And guys, no birds.
Yeah, no birds, not one.
Not one.
You can come anytime if you want. When I lie to you, one word, please take all my pigeons, it's for free.
It's for free, guys. And you see how he has this. So you can you slide these across. Beautiful, eh?
Yeah, it's okay. Man, it's easy. It's very easy.
I told you
very
guys,
convenient.
He's not lazy. He's very smart.
Yeah, but okay.
No.
But listen, also then the cocks are in the last aviary.
So the cocks are over here in the last aviary. Yes.
Okay.
So how does this work?
Yeah, and it's work like this. On Saturday, the pigeons come back from the race.
Yes.
They go in, like I say to you, in the first and the second loft. But in morning, early in the morning, I feed the cocks there, and then when they have enough feed and drink, they come out. I open the door. I do everything open, like I tell you all in front. I open everything. You see, also very convenient when you basket the pigeons. You do it away, I take my van to here, I do it immediately in the van. I go not 1 meter with the basket. Then I go to my club, I have something on wheels, I do it immediately out the van on the wheels and I go inside to the club. I never do this anymore. Okay, the cocks go immediately there because they're flying out all the time. And then when the hens coming at home, when they have drink and food, 15 minutes, a half hour later, I open every door. And they're coming, I think,
in the straw.
In the straw, and they can do what they want. They have no partners all the time. They find a partner. If they don't want, they stay alone. It's not my problem. They must find a way.
So you show them on basketing the partners. They're there for them. But
no, not in front.
Not in front.
Not in front. When the pigeons come back from the race, after a half hour, I open and they can do the whole evening what they want. Okay. When it's a tough race, I separate it in the morning. Then the hens go back. The cocks is also very interested. I have a small area there. I bring all the cocks to the last loft. I take the aviary. I do it in front. The cocks fly in. I go again to there.
So the cocks load themselves into the aviaries.
Yeah.
Into the aviaries. You wheel them around you see, and then they go back in
and finish. I never touch maybe in the last 5 years I never touched one cock from this cocks, not one.
So we call it working smarter, not harder.
Ah, okay.
Stefan, this is your way. Okay.
Yeah.
So we see, and you fly only the hens.
Yeah.
You play the system the same way.
Yeah, but as youngster I fly cocks. Otherwise you must be very clever for your young birds. They must flying really my cocks. They must fly a lot. They must fly minimum 3 nationals. That will mean my young cocks fly minimum 3 times up to 520. But they fly all together, all the cocks, minimum 12, 13 times in the first year.
In the first year. Okay.
The reason is, then I select only the 2-3 best can stay. All the rest I kill, finish. And then they go to my breeding loft. I do attention in the first year. I never breed from these cocks. I let them molting out, slowly, no stress, good food, everything there. And the year after, in November, I pair the young cocks. They have really top results, otherwise no chance.
No chance. No. So you're very strict when it comes to the cocks, because you only fly them as young pigeons.
Yeah.
So they have to show you right off the hop, they're good.
Yeah.
You let them molt for a season, let them raise babies, switch eggs, raise babies. The following year, they have 1 season to produce.
Yeah.
And you'll take 6 babies out of them?
Yeah, maximum 4.
4. Oh, I'm asking, see.
Because the reason is, you will see it later inside, I have 30 pairs. That will mean 60 youngsters. And I breed maximum in 1 year for racing about 125, 130 youngsters. That's all.
That's it. And now let's take a look. How do you fly your young birds?
My young birds, the loft is exactly the same.
Same loft.
Yeah, and there is one loft, because a lot of people in Belgium, they say the pigeons are always in the aviary. Always, this is the best system and they stay always healthy. That's the reason on one moment I say to myself, I have not that, I can do it, but I don't want. Then I might make another loft. You see, it's not the same than these 2 lofts.
No.
And I make this, and they're all the time in the area, if they want, date or night. But in all the years, I see nothing different. Nothing.
So the little white loft, you changed it up a little bit. Had them out in the aviary whenever they wanted.
Yeah.
And you played some young pigeons in the white loft.
Yeah.
And your old system here.
Yeah.
And
exactly the system than the old.
And nothing different.
No, nothing different. On one moment when the cocks are too heavy, then I say, and I go, of course they are already 2-3 times on the 100-200 kilometer. Then I separate and I use the dog system.
And what is this here?
This one?
No, what is this?
Okay.
Your table.
Yeah, this is the table.
I was going to say, this is a very tall man's bar.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Pincha, come on.
Nice. Yes. Okay, no, it's so convenient for the youngsters when they come out and they sit here in the beginning and they look to the sky and they find the way, in my opinion. And also, when they are very young, I teach that the pigeons must go in all the time. When they sit here, they must go in when I want it. Sometimes people make a movie here and they cannot understand that the pigeons go in so fast. I mean, when our 100 pigeons out after 1 month, the pigeons are already 2 months old, 8 weeks, and I say to myself, you must go in now. In 10 seconds, all the pigeons are in.
Okay.
When they're not in the beginning, this is also easy. They stay out. I'm sorry. You must stay out. You're too late. I do it 2-3 times in the beginning, and then they know it. Ooh, he's there. When I come there, they do all immediately in. Unbelievable.
Because I hear you're a very good trapper. You're good for getting them in.
I like discipline.
You like discipline?
My whole life, really.
Hey, if you're a professional at sports, you know very much discipline there.
And nothing you cannot order when you win. It's impossible. You must work really hard, and a lot of people see only your results, and also you have it in Belgium, maybe in all the world, I don't know. Then when you win too much, they are jealous, but really you must not be jealous. I never be jealous, also not out of sport. I'm disappointed when I'm not number 1, but in evening time I take my phone, I say, hey, congratulations. When he wins something in my near, something big, I bring a bottle of champagne. You must be correct, always.
See, this is the kind of guy you want in your club. You want him to win every week, so you're getting the champagne. Hey, question for you. Yeah. When you loft fly the pigeons, the young pigeons, you darken them?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're darkened?
Yeah.
Do you flag them with a flag?
Yeah, in the beginning, yes. When it takes too long that they fly, then I use the flag. Yeah.
Use the flag. If they're not flying, you use the flag.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, and the hens, do you have to use the flag? Or
never.
They fly on their own?
They fly. Because my system is that the youngsters fly. I tell you a or before, I think so. My youngsters fly on a moment very well, and they must fly 1 hour, 1.5 every day. But my hands, they know it. It's in the DNA, I think, in the system. They fly. Yeah, I tell you, in the week they fly 2 hours every day.
They fly the sky out.
Yeah.
And another question: if you have a pigeon that you're calling in, you know, you train 100 youngsters, and 95 of them, boom, 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 and there's always 4 or 5 that are giving you a problem. You know, first day's not a problem, second day's not a problem. Day 4 or 5, the same bird's giving you a problem. What do you do?
Yeah, I have this never. I tell you.
And if you did, what would you do?
Yeah, I tell you, kill immediately.
Kill immediately.
Because that destroyed your whole system. I don't want. That's the reason I tell you in front, when there are 4 or 5 stay out one day, on one day I say, okay, you won't go in, stay out, close. It's terrible when my wife come back, because she come here, what they doing, the pigeons? They sleep today outside, they pay not for a room, I say, and then she know well enough. She's
so any other little secrets for flying pigeons?
No, listen, I was many times in a panel and I talk from pigeons in Belfast in Ireland, and I say always, maybe the people say after 2-3 years, oh, there he is again, because I say I start and I end with this. You need in the beginning good pigeons, in the middle good pigeons, on the end. I will say like this: everything starts with good pigeons and end with good pigeons. All the rest, I don't believe, really not.
Well, see, there you have it. Very simple.
Yeah, it's really simple. I think
it's a lot of common sense, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think a lot of fencers, they one maybe is in the heat, they won't do too much. Hey, please, when I talk sometimes with pigeons, they say, yeah, hey, we do pH control in the water every day. It's good. When they give you every day water with a little bit salt and you like it?
No.
Fuck, I also not. Oh, so sorry.
That's okay. No. This is real. This is real shit. Let it happen.
Yeah, but okay, I don't want. You must think always normal and not think I must give this and now I must do that. No,
your birds are very naturally.
Yeah.
If a pigeon's not right, doesn't look right, elimination. Immediately.
I think you feel it already.
The quality of those pigeons, second to none. And guys, he's winning big national races.
5 times.
And people winning all over in the world with your pigeons.
Yeah, this is also important. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know.
And then I'm happy, you know, I can look everybody straight in the eyes. I go all more than from 2009 to China. I have really a lot of friends. I have people in Taiwan, and I like when I go, I'm always going on invitation. They do all for me. That will mean something for myself and for my pigeon, I think so.
Hey guys, I seen him in Poland. He sold out. He was there with empty cages.
Yeah.
This is the type of guy he is. I knew he had the quality pigeons. We showed up. You've seen a little bit of his how he races, and
also one time, well, I say it also already. I say it's maybe it's like crazy, but it's me. When you buy tomorrow a pigeon, really, I know when I start with playing football of pigeons, and in the beginning when I was 17, 18 years old, I must work also hard for my money, really. But my opinion is this: when you tomorrow sell a pigeon, the guy that buy this pigeon, of course he give money for this pigeon, but now it's come when he opened the box, he must say all the time, wow, now I have a pigeon. When it's not, please ring me or say it to Ryan.
Yeah. Hey,
send me the ring number. I send your money back. Otherwise I send you a pigeon back. I don't want in all the world not to say, ooh, what he sent. No.
Hey, this is why I'm here. I handled these pigeons in Poland at the Olympiada. Yeah. Super pigeon, Stefan. Yeah. I want to thank you for letting me film this a little bit. We're going to get back to some more filming, but thank you for showing me, and good luck, man. Hey guys, Ryan, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. What a pigeon. Before you say anything, I like winning pigeons, I like pigeons that can beat big numbers.
Okay.
And I'm looking for something super special that can beat big numbers. And you hand me this pigeon. Tell me about him.
Yeah, he is De Vooruit is the name. He make in the first race in Belgium 2 years ago, when everybody was be there on the start. He make the number 1 to whole Belgium from 45,000 pigeons, 5 minutes ahead.
So not only does he win, he beats them bad by 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Unbelievable, really unbelievable. But okay, he do it, and yeah, he must die in my loft for sure. I like him a lot, and he is. You see, he's also always looking to every corner in the loft. And I breed this year together with a hen, a nice girl. I like her also a lot. She win a lot. I breed 2 youngsters. I breed 4 youngsters. One, the hawk, take 1, and the 2 youngsters, brother and sister, they make already amazing result. You will find it on the pedigree. His son is in the first breeding year already the first ace pigeon in my big club. Yeah.
All I can say is, first,
it's really soft feathers also. Unbelievable.
Super feathers, and he feels like he has lots of feathers.
Yeah.
But I say, think about this, people. First out of 45 plus thousand pigeons, but think about it. It takes 1 minute to make a coffee, This pigeon beat everyone by 5 coffees.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you had 5 people in a little machine, you could make 5 cups of coffee. He kicked everyone's ass very hard. And guys, this is why we're here. I asked, could you show me a winner? And you didn't just show me one. You showed me a machine.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Okay, my friend.
Thank you. Hey guys, Ryan, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. We hope you enjoyed that amazing loft tour. Please, reminder to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Until the next loft tour, thanks for flying with me. Bye for now.